All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? We're back for Grab My Betslip week number, I believe this is 5. We didn't play our games last week because we took a break, a much-needed break. All of us had a week off, had some fun, messed around with each other. Question mark?
Wait.
Maybe. Who knows?
Why? I wasn't involved in this.
Well, you weren't invited.
You never responded. So.
You don't have fun.
That's
You know why we don't invite you to have fun stuff? Because you have some trash takes on Christmas lights.
Yes, you do.
bro. No, the Christmas lights are great. The
I
little,
think-
the little tiny white ones are the best Christmas lights.
No, that is so
Ew.
boring.
No, bro, it's classy.
Ew.
No. The best ones are the blue ones.
Flashy ones.
Blue ones, I can't even see. Those hurt
That's
my
what I
eyes
like
so
about
much.
them. It's just a blue hue.
It's just a
No.
blurred.
I
That
love
is
it.
such dog
That's
shit.
so
Bro, I
bad.
love the
Those
blue
are
ones.
so bad. They're
Are
like
you-
not
wait,
are you
bright, but they're
actually
extremely
serious?
No, I
bright.
love the blue ones. Me and Caitlin got in a fight about it like 2 nights ago.
Holy fuck.
I would have fought you about it too.
I would have fought you about it too. Holy shit.
I love the blue ones. I don't like you guys are right. You can't see them. Like, you can't actually look at them. I just like to zone out with my eyes and look at the blue hue just sitting along the horizon.
You know what I just pictured in
they're
my
not
mind is that
bright.
one day in the future when I actually find somebody, we're going to have to fight over Christmas lights.
That would be badass.
And I'm going traditional lights all day long.
You mean the little tiny white ones?
Those aren't
Those aren't
traditional.
traditional.
You're
Traditional
dumb.
are the colored ones. Like the
yeah,
single
the opaque, like
Yeah.
the,
Nah, man.
the
Have
You
you,
ones that
need
look
the
like
new
they're.
seen
flashy
any like
ones,
Christmas
dog.
movie ever?
I will say
They
those
don't have the small tiny white lights.
No, some do, and those are the best ones.
Nope.
No, they don't.
Nope.
I will say this about the traditional lights. When they're on the ground rolled up, they look a lot cooler than when they're actually up on the
they're
house.
so spaced out.
Yeah,
It's-
like it's
You have
it's
to run like
almost
2 streams.
You know
Yeah.
what's sick is like
And double
decorating
up
the
offset.
tree.
decorating the tree
Decorating
is
tree is
probably
cool.
one of the best parts about
Well,
Christmas.
The
Yeah.
tree, and also having, if you have like a lamp or like a street lamp on your
Uh-huh.
corner and you change the light in that,
Oh
sick.
fuck yeah! You know what?
Fire. That is
I
good.
actually kind of love just picking out the Christmas tree. I don't know if you guys have ever been to like Hobbs Grove.
When you
Yeah, when you
area,
cut it
used
down,
to
piss
cut
out.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
I used to love that.
If you guys have an area, like if you're listening at home, if there's an area around your house where they actually have a cool setup, because there's been a few Christmas tree places around the valley here where you can go. It's like a big affair. You can get like hot cocoa there. They have
the
like a
hot
bunch of food
show.
trucks.
Oh my-
They get
so
hot
good.
show.
Apple
Hot
cider.
chose.
I'd rather get apple cider, but it's
That's
good.
Shut
because
Way
don't
better.
even. And then like one time I even they had like some like pop-up shops of
Yeah.
little I remember I bought a Tom Brady rookie card, but it wasn't like a legit. It wasn't him in the Patriots uniform. He was wearing his Michigan stuff, but I was so proud that day because there was a guy who was just selling football cards. And it was cool because I got a Christmas tree. I got like a cool card. I got to drink some hot show, and then it was just badass. It
You
like,
go early in the morning because it's like super cold.
Yeah.
and it feels Christmassy.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
where's the one? It might not even be in Fresno, but there's one where there's a train, and you can take the train
Oh,
around,
it's
and you get like the candy cane. You just get a free
Yo,
one.
no, you know the colored candy canes? Like
Yeah.
the,
Oh,
the
those ones are
sweet
hella
tarts
good.
one?
the
Yeah.
rainbow ones.
Those so
Those are
good.
actually
So
so
good.
good.
So
Those are so
fire.
good.
I think those are good around the holidays, but I do appreciate a good solid.
I
mint
love a
one.
good mint one.
Yeah, like if you can
Hey,
get a
You
solid.
put a good
Have you
mint
ever
one
put a-
in your hot show.
I was gonna say,
Oh, hell
that
yeah.
is good in hot chocolate.
You
I will
stir,
say
you
that.
use it as your stir.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
fuck
good.
yeah,
So
that's
good.
elite.
Yeah.
That is elite.
Especially when you have
stuff right there.
marshmallows coming out on it.
I mean,
Dude, I love
as long as
that
the
so
marshmallows
much.
aren't on the bottom, we're in good
You're
shape.
dumb. You put them at the
You got to
bottom.
put them at the bottom,
you
and then
put them-
they melt coming up.
Yeah. They
I-
don't stay at the bottom.
I also don't know if you guys know this.
I didn't think they were gonna stay at the bottom. I just thought marshmallows in hot chocolate in general was overrated.
No,
What? Are you a
no,
whipped cream person?
No,
Brian,
What?
we will all fight you.
Wait, what'd you say?
Are you a
was
whipped
like-
cream person?
No, I'd put nothing.
What
Just
do
the
you
hot
do
chocolate.
for fun in life? Like,
He
what?
doesn't have fun.
I drink apple cider.
Oh my!
I'm sa-
Apple cider is not
Bro,
fun.
I drink apple cider. It is when I put
You
whiskey
get-
in it.
You put a video of a fire on your laptop.
I
and
actually-
you
I actually
drink apple
have seen
cider.
him do
I
that.
actually
And
do
that's
that.
your,
Seen
and
him
that's
do
your
that.
fun. You sit down. You're like, this is.
I'm not
life.
gonna lie. There's been many times where I'm gaming. I'll put on some fire with some nice music in the
You
background.
probably don't listen
And
to Christmas music.
I do, and I will.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
It's Silent Night.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
are so boring,
God.
Brian.
Oh my!
Listen,
God.
that has childhood memories to it. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, we were in the same class and we had to sing that, huh? We had to sing that
Oh,
for
did
our
we have to
thing.
sing
everyone.
That I only
Didn't
remember.
everyone have
The,
to sing
I
that?
think, yeah, all of us did.
oh,
we
yeah.
all had to go.
But
caroling
Kyle
in every
didn't.
class.
Kyle didn't go to our school.
Kyle didn't go to our school. We all had to go caroling.
I
from
was
class
so
to class.
good on that song.
But
I
no,
was
it-
the shortest one,
we-
so I was at the fucking end.
When I was a little kid, my family would my mom would always play that song around Christmas time and like play through a playlist. And like
Yeah.
there's that one and like 3 other ones that are just like stuck in my head.
I gotta be honest. I've been stuck on newer, more modern Christmas music.
Bro.
I cannot stop listening to Mariah Carey's. I just can't.
Banger.
They're bangers.
It is a banger.
I literally can't stop. And then
As long as you
Ariana
don't-
Grande
Classics
has
are a
a
little
good
bit
Bro, as
better,
long as you
though.
don't say fucking Lady Gaga's.
No. Kelly Clarkson has a good one. I
Ariana
think it's called
Grande's
Underneath the Tree.
Unreleased, or it's the YouTube version because
Yeah.
It's the longer
Ariana
version of the
Grande
Santa
has
one.
one where it's like, Santa, baby, if
She's
you're
like-
really there.
she's like unwrap me like a Christmas present or something.
Yeah, that one's
That's
fire.
hot. I didn't know that existed. I'll
Yeah,
listen to that.
she's hot.
I'm not a big Ariana Grande fan, but her Christmas music,
Her
it slaps.
voice is hella good.
It is.
It
I,
is.
I won't say that. I just don't really care for her that much.
I always still picture her as the dumb chick from Victorious. I don't know why.
Yeah, she kind of
that's
fucked herself on that.
yeah.
It was the
'Cause-
show's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the show really made her
They
look dumb.
really made her-
They
well,
really,
I mean, her role was be dumb.
They really
Yeah.
drove it home, though.
They-
But she did it. She played that role really well.
They really drove it. Yeah, so I've been stuck on the more modern shit. Anyway, back to the lights. Blow-ups. I know we made the skit in the newest episode. If you guys haven't listened yet, go listen to episode 63. I'm not a big fan of blow-ups, if I'm going to be
Hold
honest.
on, though.
I
The snow globe.
no.
The snow globe
Sick.
is the best
Snow
one. If
globe's
you're
fun.
going to do a
Big
blow-up,
snow
you got to
globe
do the
is
snow
so
globe.
cool.
So no, I don't like the blow-ups. The only one that I think is relatively okay is the Grinch one.
Okay.
Because blow-ups are just so, to me, it's just such a lazy way out of decorating. But the Grinch fits that.
Well, is it lazy, though, when they have a bunch of lights up and all that type of stuff?
Like,
though?
we-
It's
okay, if you
moving
put a
on
bunch
the
of lights and
inside,
stuff, like-
snow globes.
Yeah, because you didn't do any of that. That's just you plugged it in
What are
and
you
called it
talking
done.
about? I bought it, brought it home.
Well, you got to get the extension cord.
Yeah.
Listen, that's no.
I got to pin it to the
Isn't that
ground.
with lights, you just put them up and.
Yeah, but you have to go and put them up. You don't just throw it out in the middle of the yard. And
I mean, it might be hard for you because you need a ladder.
wow.
Yeah, I kind of need a ladder, too.
Ouch.
I can't.
I was like,
I
ouch.
can't.
Carter's
I
probably the
can't
only
take
one here
shots.
that didn't.
So in our town, we have a place. I think it's called Candy Cane Lane.
Yep.
We have Christmas Tree Lane, which is it is cool to go out to, but it's
Dude,
not
it
a
sucks.
resident. It's kind of residential, but it's more of like a city. But
What?
we
It's a
haven't.
street.
It's like a street,
but it's a main street.
It's like a
basically.
main street in our
It is a
town.
main street. With
No?
It's not a main street.
it's Palm, dude.
It's not a main street.
It's not Main Street.
Palm
Bro,
is
I
somewhat-
live next to it. It's not a main street.
Well, would you say it's
Okay.
more
Well, it's
like it's
more
more
main.
city?
It's a bigger
than-
street than what an actual
To turn
inside of
on,
the neighborhood.
you can't turn on to it really
Okay,
from
yeah.
the other side.
So that one is, I think they only let cars in on certain nights, and then other nights they let people just walk through, and it's very cool.
There's only one walk night anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of
I don't think there
because
is
of
right now.
maybe not.
They canceled it.
There
This
was
year.
canceled.
quite honestly, there were so many stabbings and shootings that they canceled the walk nights and narrowed it down
Well,
to
this
one
is
night.
Fresno.
hold
and
on,
then
hold
on top of that, after that, they said COVID was the reason now, and they just shut it down entirely. Then for walking,
Dude,
It
the
is Fresno.
line, the line is like
Imagine
what I think
stabbing
about.
and shooting Christmas tree.
The line for Christmas Tree Lane is basically how I feel about In-N-Out. In-N-Out's good, but it's not good enough.
Not good enough for the
45-minute
line. Yeah.
exactly.
Christmas Tree is good, not good enough for the line.
But
So-
in Candy Cane Lane,
So Candy Cane Lane. Now
It's
this
cool.
is where I got some of my ideas for what I like if I were to ever decorate my own home. I don't know if you guys have been down there, and I don't know if you guys will go this
love
year.
it. I
You
will
should
be.
go this year because it's awesome. But there is one lady who does her lawn. Like she puts a bunch. She just stabs the blue lights into the ground to make it look like it's like snow.
Oh, okay.
And then she has like the snowflakes sitting on the edge of the lawn leading up to her house. There's even a guy who he has a huge tree in his front yard and he puts like a pirate ship of lights.
I've seen those.
That one's so sick. But look at the ground one because so I can see where you guys are coming from on the blue lights hanging from the house. It's like you can't really see them. But when they're on the ground and it kind of looks like there's snow, it's way better.
I like when they
it's so
use
sick.
it as like.
Yeah, there's another one who makes a water. It looks like
Oh,
a
I've
water
seen that.
path.
That one's
yeah,
sick.
That one's cool.
I'm gonna go to Candy Cane.
Dude,
Lane.
it's so
I already,
sick.
I already told Ange I'm taking her. We're gonna go walk it at one of the
What day are
nights.
you going?
I don't know the day that you're not.
That's crazy because that's the day I'm going is the day that you're going.
You guys should just
Really?
hold
Oh,
hands and
okay.
go together.
Yeah, I should bring my blow.
my
Listen,
hands
Schmaz
are-
never does anything with me.
Dude,
so
okay.
don't
I know
My hands are busy that day.
I know we'd never be able to do this because timing, but how awesome content would it be if we just had if we had Brian and Carter just walking down Christmas Tree Lane, we had a camera behind them, and we just watched them argue on if the house is cool or not. It's just
That'd be awesome.
Brian's
that'd
like,
be-
fuck yeah, this house is awesome. Carter's like, you're fucking stupid, bro. They're just arguing.
We're gonna cause a scene.
There's also a dude who sells churros in there.
After so long, we're just like, all right, next one.
Well, there's churros and there's hot cho.
There is hot show.
Is there
I
apple
might
cider?
just bring,
No, there's no
oh
apple
my
cider,
God.
Brian. There's no apple
I'm
cider.
bringing my
Brian.
own hot cho.
I'm bringing apple cider next week for all of you guys to drink with me.
Okay.
Fine.
I can't wait to not drink it.
I expect you to try it.
I'll sniff
I
it.
expect to not drink it at
Just,
all.
just taste
Apple
it.
I'll look at
cider
it.
is
a
like-
little
Why?
taste. A little,
Do like
a little-
one mouthful.
give it a go.
Ooh.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I think we got some good Christmas talk here. Let's get into the gambling section of the show now. Brian,
Yes.
what the fuck?
With
All of it.
what? How Kyle missed every single one of his fucking lines?
Well, Brian,
Oh
he
my
played
God.
with
Me under the
you,
bus.
and
and
you
I played with
terrible.
you. I played with
But
you.
Brian, you played.
Listen, bro, you
bad.
You spited it purely to be able to try to put me on blast on show. I'm calling it.
No, Brian. I bet overs on you because I care about you.
No, you
and I
bet
wanna
overs
see you
on me
succeed.
because you wanted me. If I failed, you could just blow it up. If I made it, you're like, oh, cool. I hit 7 bets.
That's
I mean, to
neither
be
here nor
fair,
there.
Your numbers are easily hittable.
Today, this
Listen,
week,
dude,
yes.
I am a trash player. We know this.
What?
I'm telling you, a
never
monkey
think
with
that.
no thumbs could probably hit your lines.
I
okay?
don't doubt that.
You
I
would
actually,
think.
yeah, that my lines were easy and they got easier.
They
this
were
week.
layups, and
I
you
missed-
shot it off the backboard.
I missed every single one, but I'm not the only person that did that here.
No, you're not. But let's. You can't be. Before I get any more into the lines and who didn't hit him and who hit him, remember, if you want to see where the lines are at, go on our Instagram save story on our page. It'll say lines. Just click that. You'll have to tap through week 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you will get to the latest lines if you want to see the lines there. Also, the rules real quick. Remember, we play 12 games. All of us gamble on one another. We get 1 bet on each category of kills, assists, knocks, total offense, highest kill, rounds 1, and wins. We go through all of those. You can bet on the first half or second half or the total, and that is essentially how we do things here. I should say the rules every single time at the beginning, but I forget. Either way, here we are. Brian,
Yes.
your lines are very low this week.
Yes.
Even lower
They are.
than what I thought was as low as you can go.
No, it's not.
But I forgot that you're really good at that
Going
one
lower.
I'm
game.
a lot better at BR than I am
Limbo.
at arenas. And it really shows
Yes.
in exploit. When I play with Wyatt and I'm playing at a higher SPMM on top of that, listen, I'm not as good as Wyatt. We know that. So when I play with him, my numbers go down. And on top of that, I'm really bad at the BR, so my numbers go down to begin with.
You're bad at the arenas.
I thought you said
Oh,
you're
yeah,
good at
arenas.
BRs.
My bad. I was
Yeah.
saying it wrong.
Um,
Bad at
another
arenas,
mistake.
better at
So,
BR.
Kyle, me and you also didn't do well.
No.
No, you guys played like shit.
We played pretty bad.
Wyatt,
Carter,
you hit 4 lines.
I mean, that's better than hitting 0.
You hit 4 out of 21.
You hit 0 out of 21.
So did Kyle.
Kyle also did.
How
hit
do you
0
guys?
out of
How do you guys like not like hit 1? Come
Well,
on.
I had a really bad
I don't-
first half.
I was
I
kind
don't
of
like
fucking
to-
and a
around
very,
little
very,
bit, if I'm
very
being
mediocre.
honest.
I don't like to place blame, so I won't say it. But if I were to place blame, I'd say I was playing with Brian.
Yeah, I'd place blame on Wyatt for making the SPMM better than what he can handle.
But I don't place blame though. I own
will.
up to it.
I will. It's Wyatt's fault.
All right, fine then. It's fucking Brian's fault.
I don't
do
think
place
you guys
blame.
are. You guys just don't take pride in your numbers. It's okay.
No,
I want to.
listen. I want to,
I want to.
but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes this game, it just does this thing where it sucks the life out of you when you get on a losing streak, and it's rough.
Don't get on a losing streak, maybe.
Maybe try out some hot show instead of drinking apple cider. That
No,
might
bro,
be-
I'm drinking apple cider. That was probably the issue. I wasn't
What do
drinking
you
apple
What do
cider.
you do during arenas?
I normally drink. I'm gonna be real. I drink every time I
But
play.
like,
Brian,
how do you play? Do you just like run and you just like die?
No,
Because I feel like that's what you
honestly,
do.
no, dude. I get actually a good amount of damage in every time.
Bro, I'm sure if we looked at Brian's games last week, that's like you could break it down to literally that. Like, he was running and just dying.
I'd be like, he's one. I go literally. This is the conversation. Are you ready? He's knocked. I'm one shot. I'm dead. I'm dead. He's full killing me. He's full killing me.
I'm running over to you guys. I'm dead.
I'm running over. Fuck. I'm late. You guys are already knocked. Oh shit. 2v1. They got me.
I can't wait for us to play our games together.
You would never play your games with me. I know you won't. You never. You
I'll
say
play
this
my
every
games
week.
and I'll play your games.
You
with
say
you.
this every week, and you never do it.
He says he just said he'll play
It's
his
like when he
games
says
first,
he's
and he'll
gonna-
play with you.
It's
Yeah.
like when he says he's going to go to the bar.
Oh, yeah,
No.
he'll never do
I
that.
say I'm not going to the bar. That's not a thing.
Sometimes you hesitate.
Sometimes they're-
Carter like thinks about it. It's like a 1%.
Sometimes
chance.
you hesitate a little bit, and I think maybe.
It's like when he says he's going to go to Christmas or to Candy Cane Lane with me.
He
He's
won't.
not.
I
won't
told
do
you
it.
I'm going with you, and you said I'm going the day that you're not going.
You
won't
actually
do
did
it.
do that.
I did do that, but that's because I know he.
You were
won't
trying
go.
to get out in front of it.
I
'Cause
was.
he
I
gonna
don't want to
say-
bring my own hopes up just to
Yeah.
be sad. Like I don't want to do that.
You,
But he wants to do that to me.
you break my hopes every single week that you can't hit your numbers. I always go over on you, and I've learned my lesson. You would think I would learn my lesson out of all these weeks
Week
to
2.
never
Did
go
you-
over.
Yeah.
And I always go over.
Did you go
know
over
what?
again
This week I have only unders.
on
on
me?
Brian.
No, it's a mixed crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's still all unders.
Yeah.
All unders.
Oh wow.
Brian, you strike me as a guy who like really focuses on wrapping presents like neatly. Did I hit the? Yes,
You-
I did.
you use-
yes, I did.
you
He's got an
use
X-Acto
one-
knife.
Listen, if you want to be honest on how I wrap presents, here, Ange, take this.
No, you wrap.
I used to wrap. I used to wrap presents.
And how good did you wrap
I was actually pretty bad. Morgan would never let me finish wrapping the presents.
Okay, never mind. I missed the mark then.
Yep. You missed
All right.
it.
Either way, once again, lines are up on the Instagram. Let's go through the records here. Starting at number 1, we have Carter and Kyle are very. Wait, no. Kyle's number 1. Kyle is 16-12. He went 2-5 last week. Not a
Let's
good
go.
week.
You went 2-5.
Carter.
I don't know if you can be proud about that.
Carter's
I don't
number
give a
2.
fuck, I'm in first.
Carter's number 2 at 15-13. He went 1-6 last week.
Jeez, Carter. What the
Sorry
hell?
for believing you guys. My bad. The
I
only
know, we
one I
shouldn't have
hit
believed
was
in
an over
Brian.
on me.
Holy
Jeez, Carter, come on, get your shit together.
Brian is 12-16. He went 0-7 last week.
Nice. Hey, 0-7. That's
I
pretty
don't know
And-
what's who. I don't,
And sitting me at dead last, I am 7-21.
Holy fuck.
And I went 0-7 last week.
Oh my God.
Betting all overs on my good pal Brian, who did not.
Who
Did not
I
hit
honestly,
anything.
I just for the viewers, I actually am trying at these games. That's
Are you? It doesn't seem like it.
I actually am.
Brian, has to
Brian,
say
do
it.
yourself a favor. Lie. Say
Brian,
you didn't try.
no,
Say
Brian,
you
listen,
fucking-
dude.
Brian,
Here's
I
my
actually
theory.
love that. I actually love that because you're like, I want them to know that I'm not actually trying to be this shitty. I just am.
Listen, dude, here's my thoughts. This
Oh,
week when I do
shit.
it, I'm going back to drinking straight whiskey while I do it. I'm not mixing it with
That
anything.
sounds like
just
a
to straight-
terrible
sounds-
idea.
Going back to it.
Drink some apple cider instead.
I want to say I'm
you know,
pretty
I was
sure,
playing better when I was drinking apple cider and whiskey. So that's
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure my second half games, if you just take the second half, it was the highest. It was the second highest stats out of everyone.
You know what?
Yeah. You said that when it first happened too, and that was kind of embarrassing to realize. Carter's second half was better than all of us at this table.
I'm pretty sure
Fucking whack.
Carter's like first 3 quarters were better than I think it was mine and Kyle's together.
Yes.
So here's what I've decided. Here's what I've decided to do this week, Brian, because
Yeah.
I'm already so far out
Yeah.
of this race that there's
I
no
you,
way I could.
You
win.
could hit 7 perfect.
Yes, I could.
Are you
And
gonna-
so that's what I'm gonna do.
by taking all the overs on me.
I'm holding a coin in my hand. On the one side, it has Pikachu's face, and he's waving at me and saying, "Hey, little buddy, you'll do just great." On the other side, it's just the Pokemon logo with the Pokeball. I'm going to flip this coin. If it lands on Pikachu waving at me and saying, "Hey, buddy, you got this," I'm betting all overs on Brian for the second week in a row. If it lands on the Pokemon side, I'm betting all unders on Brian, despite his lines being borderline
atrociously
ridiculous.
low. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to flip it, catch it, then flip, or are you
yes,
just going
on
to
my
flip
hand.
it?
No, I'm going to flip it, catch
Okay.
it, put it on my hand.
Okay,
All right. Let's go.
You guys ready?
Yep.
I'm nervous.
It's kind of light,
Is
so I
this a
kinda have to-
reverse Pikachu kind of thing? He wants you to do bad. Oh, the flip, not a clean
He
flip.
dropped it.
Not a
Shoot.
clean flip. It fell. It
Yeah,
fell.
we need
Throwing
a
it
clean
again.
flip.
Caught
Okay, here we go. On the flip.
What do you guys think?
I think it's over. Sadly,
Oh,
So you guys think it's
I
over
feel like you
soon?
have to bet unders on me right now.
It's all unders.
thank
all
God.
All
Oh,
unders on Brian
dear
this
God.
week. All unders on Brian this week.
You might go 7-0.
Brian, you want to play together this week?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
I'll play with
hey,
you
do you
and
guys need a
Schmoz.
third?
I'll play with you and
You a
Schmoz. I'll play with you and Schmoz and have the best numbers of all of us.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You actually don't want me to play with Schmoz. You want to know why? I'll give you one reason.
Wins.
You will miss wins in rounds 1 will be higher, and my assist will probably be higher.
Actually, hold on. It is a 2v3. I can't do 2v3s.
Yeah, it's hard to do in this game.
Yeah.
but I just have to get one bullet on to get an
We can't.
assist.
We can't be that disrespectful, Brian. It's more like a 2.5.
Wow.
2.5 versus 3.
Listen,
Is that a short joke?
It wasn't until
you, Kyle. What the hell?
It
I'm just getting
wasn't-
ream today.
it was not
Whoa,
until
whoa, whoa.
now.
Hold on, time out.
I
I got
would
slammed
never
with the
make a
blow-up
height
joke
joke.
like
Yeah.
7 times. You can
It was
take a
3
short
times.
joke.
It was 3
I would
times.
It
never
was
make
true.
a high joke. That
It was
is
true.
I was like,
messed
I can
up.
take a fucking. You can take a short joke if I can take 3
Oh,
blow-up
dude.
jokes.
I would never make a short joke. That's below me. Anyway, boys, let's get into it. That was my card. My card is easy.
Oh,
All unders on Brian. All of them. All
All
7
right.
bets.
I'll hit it. I'll hit it next.
Well,
Well,
Carter.
Carter-
You just cut Carter
I mean,
off.
Damn.
Honestly, fuck
Oh,
Carter.
shit, Carter's going
Um,
away forever.
So I'm gonna go in front of Carter. Kills.
So for kills, I have.
For kills, I have myself over at 29. Assists, I have myself over at 18. For knocks, I have Carter over at 56 because Carter's a beast. Total offense, I have Brian under at 66 because
He's not a beast.
we're not going to explain it. High kill.
Brian is like Ron Weasley's pet that he gets to deliver him mail.
Yes.
Wait, what was it? Was it the
Oh,
frog?
God.
Oh,
No,
it's,
it's
No, it's the rat.
It's a rat. Yeah.
No.
That's
No,
the.
he
You
has
have
an
to have
owl deliver the
owl
mail.
For the mail.
Yeah.
No,
But he
Harry
flies
does,
it-
but
No.
He flies
Ron
into
has
the
one.
wall.
Yeah, Ron has an owl. Just it completely fucking
It always
crashes
fucking-
into everything.
Oh.
Flies
It's
into
like the
windows.
brown owl. It's like
It's,
kind of old.
It's like
does
the
he just
stupidest
have the
rat.
rat as a
The
pet?
Yeah, the rat's his pet.
Okay. All right, Kyle, continue.
High kill myself over at 7. Rounds 1, Wyatt over at 26. And wins over at Wyatt at 6.5.
Okay. Carter.
For kills, I have under on Brian at 20. Assists under on Kyle at 18.
Damn.
Knocks under on Brian first half at 14.
You hit him with the undies?
Under for total offense Brian at 66.
That's a good bet.
High kills under Wyatt at 6.
Good God.
Rounds win, I have under on Kyle at 26.
These are some spite bets.
And
Jesus.
wins,
He's
I have
pissed.
under on Kyle first half at 4.
Oh my God, these are
He
such
is
spite
pissed.
bets.
We
Well,
pissed him off.
I always go over and I don't make my
He did go.
I'm
He
gonna
did go
spite
1
bet.
and 6 this
These
week
are-
because we
these are
all
spite
fucking
bets from
sucked.
Carter.
Yeah,
We
prove
all
me
sucked
wrong.
this week. We made Carter go 1 and 6 because
Well,
we
Yeah.
like,
Carter, I'm gonna
collectively
prove,
just
I hope
sucked.
I'm glad you bet 3 unders
I'm
on
just
me,
trying
so
to
I
help
can
you
prove you
out.
wrong this week, and then I can come in first place.
All right,
All right, Brian.
Wyatt, I got something to make you feel real good about your card. Ready?
Okay.
My total kills, I'm betting over
Okay.
of 20. I got over on Kyle's total assist of 18. I've got over on Wyatt's total knocks of 40. I have over on my total offense of 66. Under on my under on Wyatt's high kills of 6. I got over on my rounds 1 of 22, and I've got over on Wyatt's total wins of 6.5.
Okay.
You have 6
you know,
too
He's
many
got
over
all
bets.
overs.
It was a great.
No, I got one
Six.
under on
Oh,
your
one
Six
under.
overs.
one under.
Okay.
It was a great card until you got to your total offense over.
You know what's sad? I just suck.
You know what is also sad?
You want-
You know what's
Listen.
sad? So I looked at my 0 for 7 here, and like 2 nights ago, I put in 7 bets on the NHL, and responsibly lost all of them.
Tragic.
You know what's
And,
also weird?
Just makes me sad.
When we look at Kyle's wins, we have it at 7, halves at 4. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But then we have
Hashtag
Wyatt.
fire Brian.
We have Wyatt. Yours is 6.5, half at 4.
Oof.
Which then again doesn't make sense.
What am I
Because now
supposed
you're
to?
1.5 over. Why isn't it just 3.5?
Because I do math all day
Why
for a living.
is
My brain
why
fucking
does
shuts off
Kyle
when I
and
get
Wyatt
here.
have the same?
My brain fucking
Hashtag
shuts
fire
off when I
Brian.
get.
Hashtag
If you don't
fire
like
Brian.
it,
Hashtag
bet the
fire
under.
I did bet the under on everything.
Hashtag fire Brian.
I didn't say it, but it is written again on my
Kyle, stop
sheet.
saying that shit. Fuck, man. All right.
What?
well,
Don't
boys.
say hashtag fire Brian.
Yeah, don't say that.
Yeah, never say.
I don't want anybody to say that, so
We
don't
would-
say hashtag fire Brian.
we
I
would
don't want to hear
tweet
that.
Hashtag
Don't tweet it.
Fire
I'm-
Brian.
I'm
and I
taking
want to make it
applications.
clear.
Yeah.
Don't,
I'm taking applications.
I just want to make this clear. I don't want anybody to tweet hashtag fire Brian.
This is a Brian
I
positive
don't want.
podcast.
Yes, I don't want anybody to
Y'all
say
are-
anything.
You guys are such assholes.
No, I'm
We're
telling them
saying
not
not
to.
to.
Yeah, you
We're
never
helping
want
you
to
out.
tweet hashtag fire Brian.
And you guys are missing my message. I'm taking applications. You want?
All right, that should just about do it for week 5 of Grab My Bet Slip. We'll catch you guys next week. See you.
See you.